Hello, hello. Welcome to my Simple Sunday video. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you've chosen to join me today. If there's anything that you see throughout today's demonstration that you would like to purchase, be sure to go to my store at creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net. Don't forget to put the host code in there, WP379DAX, for special rewards. And then uh, to get the directions on how to make today's card, you'll go to my blog at creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com. All right, let's get going. I often hear from people about, um, Sherry, I don't know how to put together all the colors and make it match and look really pretty and all that kind of stuff. I just don't have that kind of gift. And I can't combine it all together. I just don't know how. Well, it's really not necessarily a gift or an eye for things. Stampin' Up! Makes it really simple and really easy for you. And so I'm going to show you how to do that today so that you can do your own very simply. All right, this is the type of card that we're going to make. It's just a special fold, and it's very easy to do, very simple to do. And so that's I'm going to show you how to do that and choosing your colors on how to um, put it all together. Generally, what I do is I will start with my DSP, or my designer series paper. Now, this particular pack is called the Boughs of Holly, or Bows of Holly, and they have 6 different designs, actually 12 if you want to consider both sides. But this is one, and then it just has a plain red on the other side. Poinsettias with white, and then a plain background. There's trees and green background. It's a bunch of leaves and holly with another solid, well, not solid, but it's got more of a striped green. They have a little pattern of poinsettias. Here you've got the big one. This is the little pattern, and a polka dotted red in the back. And here's some more leaves and holly with a wide variety of colors in there. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? All right, and in these packs, you get 2 sheets of each pattern, and they're really fun. I love the colors in this one. It's so pretty, and you can do so much with it. Okay, I need to put these aside for a second. All right, in our Boughs of Holly, or in the back of, they come in these packets, and the back side tells you all the different colors that are in there. This particular set has cherry cobbler, evening evergreen, mossy meadow, old olive, poppy parade, real red, Sahara sand, shaded spruce, soft succulent, and soft suede. All right, so what I do is I will look at what those colors are in the whole pack, and then I choose my DSP paper. And I've chosen to use this particular one today. And then what I did is I took that and went, okay, what colors are in the DSP paper that I can use to match up with it? Well, the Sahara sand is in here, and the cherry cobbler is in here. Our evening evergreen is involved, and also our real red, which is this darker red versus the poppy red. And so I am going to use all of those colors in this card. And we're going to just get started, and I'm going to show you how it's done. This is going to be the base of my card. It's going to be 11 by 4. So this is 11. So I'm just going to cut it down to 4. And then we score it at 3.5. And I need to bring this out. And again at 9 inches. Okay. So that's one piece. That's going to be the base of my card. Then I'm going to need some basic white. That's going to be the inside of my card. And that's going to be 5.25 by 3.75. Okay. Then my DSP, which is what I've chosen here, is going to be, let's see, I have to think of how I want to do this. Okay. It's going to be 1.75. You always, when you're working with DSP, you want to consider the direction that the pattern is in. And if it's a very directional thing where you have stripes and stuff, you want to make sure that you are cutting it in the direction that you want it to be. So that was 1.75. Now I'm going to go to 3.75. Okay. Then I'm going to take my cherry cobbler as my coordinating quarter and or color, and I'm going to go 3.25 by 3.75. And that should be all the cutting that I need to do. I am going to use my heart punches. This is the heart punch pack. This is going to be my bottom layer, and I'm using the evening evergreen for that. And then I'm taking another of the DSP and I'm just going to, whoops, not that one. And I'm going to use a regular heart. And I'm just going to line up the pattern so that I get just the one poinsettia in there to be the focal point. Okay. So I'm just going to punch that out. Okay, and those are going to fit inside of each other like that. Okay, in fact, I'm going to adhere that together right away. Oh, no, I see this didn't punch. I must have been too close to the end of the paper. Let me try another one of those. We'll get up a little higher. Okay. All right, there we go. That's better. That cut out better. All right, so I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal and I'm going to put those together right away. Okay, and I'm just going to lay that aside. Then we've got to do our stamping. So I'm sticking with the colors that are in the DSP. So I'm going to use my Sahara sand. Let's see, I had a lot of paper laying around here. Okay, I'm going to use this as my practice sheet. I've chosen the saying that comes from our candy cane stamp set. And I'm going to use the uh, Sahara sand color. And I'm just going to put that in the middle. Oh, that got crooked. There we go. That's a little better. All right. That says, wishing you lots of love, joy, and happiness this Christmas season and always. All right. And then along with that, I'm going to take some of the evergreen. And I'm going to stamp a couple leaves, holly leaves. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some embellishments. And these are our festive pearls. And I'm going to put some berries right in here. Okay. And that's going to be the inside of our card. So I'm going to glue that after I get the others taken care of, because I don't want to have to glue on top of those pearls. So I'm going to fold these over where I had scored them. And before I put this piece on, I'm going to stamp with my green again. Another stamp from the candy cane thing and from the candy cane stamp set. And it says Christmas cheer. All right. Now we're going to put the Christmas cheer one on there. And I'm going to take my designer series paper. And I'm going to lay that right there. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crease these sides on the other, or these ends on the other side, just to make a really good solid fold. Okay. Then I'm going to take this as my inside. And I'm going to put that right in the middle there. And then we're going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals, and we're only going to put them on the one side. Otherwise, if we put it on the whole thing, you'll never get the card apart. So we're going to put it on one side. And we want to put enough on there that it'll stay good, because it's only half a side. And you're just going to line it right up there. I put the middle of the heart even with where the fold is, or where the ends meet. So it looks just like that. Okay. And then you can take some more embellishments if you want. You can put a bow there. You can leave it just as it is, or you can add some more pearls or something like that. I have some iridescent pearls here. I think I'll just add a few. So I'm going to put one here. Another one right there. And we'll add another one up here. All right. And there you have your card. It's that simple. And I chose the colors that I did from looking at my DSP paper and also looking at the back of the set that told me what colors were in there so I would know what to look at and grab. It's that easy. You don't have to be an expert on choosing colors and combining them for your card. You just have to follow what Stampin' Up! Has offered to help you with. It's so simple. So that's why we have this for our Simple Sunday video. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and be sure to check out the blog for the directions and then try it on your own. And again, if you want to buy anything, be sure to stop at my shop at creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you again on my Tickle Tuesday video. Bye now.